MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Kansas City Royals.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Thomas Hooper is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well. All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Now, I'm looking at Kyle Schwarber. I like him behind the plate personally. Now, I know he's played a lot of outfield, but I still think he can catch and throw. No denying his power on the offensive side.
Standing in, Money Mock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Money Mock.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reed is there for it. 1 down.
Batting second, right fielder, Leo Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third baseman, Schoolboy Wiz.
Now here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One and one. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He'll try again. 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a...
So the first two batters of the inning go out, and then the three-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order.
Fielder.
This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer? Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
In now, Jacoby Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. The I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting sixth.
Standing in now,
First baseman.
Chris Helm.
Chris Helm.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals nothing. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Coyote Craig will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game. Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, Miguel Garcia.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off
Batting
base,
second,
and that's just what they did
center
right there.
fielder,
Big strikeout,
Scott
keep that guy off the
Butler.
base path.
Stepping in now, Scott Butler. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Now at the plate, Danny De La Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Grounded back up the middle. Jones has it on to first, and there are two down.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Bo
Into
Reyna.
the box now, Bo Reyna. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals nothing. Now at the plate, Bartolo Valdez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Bartolo Valdez.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Butler going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting eighth, catcher John Anderson.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Anderson. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, second baseman Nate Primetime.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Reyna scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the lead. Walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Into the box, Mitchell Dixon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
A high fastball is in there.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals nothing. Ready for another chance? Money Mott. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mott.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here's the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The 0-2 home. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Leo Bryant.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leo Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
2-0.
Two and 0 pitch on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Schoolboy Wiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to first. Reed brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 3-0. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, Miguel Garcia, as he looks at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 1, Scott Butler.
Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Butler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals nothing. So stepping in, David Hampton. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
David Hampton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacoby Jones.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacoby Jones. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. Three runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Helm.
Into the box, Chris Helm comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Danny De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again. Reyna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bryant going back on it at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Had to go a long way to make that running catch. And here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it. Showed nice closing speed and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Bartolo Valdez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Valdez.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 17, John Anderson.
Stepping up to the plate, John Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Nate Primetime, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Into the box, Money Mott, as you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
One and one, here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In the air out to left. Schwarber has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubbies are in front 3-0.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder, Chris Davis.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Skied into straightaway right. Bryant over to his right. 1 away.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. He was plunked with a pitch in his first. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitchell Dixon.
Digging in, Mitchell Dixon. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Still down 3-0. Salvatore Aviles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 3, Salvatore Aviles.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Leo Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Leo Bryant.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. Reed scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman number 3, Schoolboy Wiz.
Digging in once again, Schoolboy Wiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 1, David Hampton.
David Hampton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground softly towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
In now, Jacoby Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 1 out and a runner on third. slurve. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Up next for the
I'm
Cubs,
sure the manager is fine
first
with that.
baseman,
He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Ready once again, Chris Helm. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber over to his left. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Bartolo Valdez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he's safe.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better,
17.
stayed with it, got a ball
John
down, and drove it through.
Anderson.
Striding in once again, John Anderson. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Second and third, 2 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
2-0 count, and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Into the box now, Nate Primetime, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Cubs lead it 7-0. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Garcia.
Stepping in, Miguel Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 2-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The center fielder, Scott.
Now
Butler.
batting, Scott Butler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Ernest Arroyo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Arroyo.
Ready for another chance? Money Mott. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Money Mott.
He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Stepping in now, Leo Bryant. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3, Schoolboy Wiz.
Digging in and looking for more. Schoolboy Wiz, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Two and one now.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. David Hampton is on deck. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Runners on first with one down. Fastball in there, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder David Hampton.
Digging in the switch hitter, David Hampton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the guy. You certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. A runner on first.